Imagine your hand reaches out and grabs something that you didn't tell it to. You try to put it down, but your other hand won't let you. One hand buttons your shirt up, the other hand unbuttons it. You try to open a door, your own hand fights to keep it closed. You are quite literally at war with yourself. This is called alien hand syndrome, and it's a neurological horror show where your own body becomes a stranger to itself. It typically occurs after someone's had damage to the corpus callosum, the bridge between your brain's hemispheres, or after certain types of strokes. The affected hand moves with purpose and it has intention, but those aren't your intentions. One patient reported that she was quite literally hitting herself. Her alien hand would basically hit her in the face incessantly. And another said his hand would try to strangle him while he slept, and he had to sleep with it tied down. Others have had their alien hand throw objects, steal food, or tear off their clothes in public. The hand seems to have its own unique personality that's developed, its own goals and motivations. Now, the neuroscience here reveals something quite disturbing. The personification of the unified you that you experience is an illusion. Your brain is actually multiple systems that usually coordinate themselves so seamlessly we don't notice a distinction. But when those connections break down, you discover that your consciousness is less like a ruling monarch and more like a coalition government. And the different parts of your brain can have different intentions, and usually one part, the verbal conscious part, simply gets to claim the credit for everything else that's going on behind the scenes. But what if it can't control everything? So this again touches on the free will debate in a more visceral way. We assume our actions stem from a unified will, but alien hand syndrome shows that intention and action can come apart. Your brain generates the movements that you experience as involuntary. But the disturbing question here is, how is your alien hand any different from your normal hand? Both are controlled by your brain's activity, you just don't consciously initiate it. You don't decide to move your hand and then move it. Brain activity precedes the conscious intention. Your alien hand just makes the usually invisible process more visible because you're not sending that signal, you're not thinking about doing it. So just think, you're the part of your brain that's just narrating the story that the other parts of your brain are actually doing and claiming it was all your idea all along. But this is another episode of the Spooky Science series for over this October. If you want to follow for more stories and like and share,